Hello gamers and welcome to this tutorial video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Wegmans. So Wegmans is a supermarket around the USA and now I will even show you how to make the inside of your Wegmans, but we're going to do it in part 2. So in part 1 we're going to be focusing on the outside of our Wegmans, and in part 2 we'll be focusing on inside of our Wegmans, which you will find it down in the description below. But anyways, without any further ado, let's begin with part 1 of our Wegmans. Okay, now this is the amount of space that you will need to make your Wegmans. It is a 27 by 21 block area. Do feel free to make this in your world. Okay, now these are all of these materials that you will need to make your Wegmans. Please to make sure you have grabbed all of these and all of them as well. One also mentioned as grid involves some pavements and parking spaces. Anyway, step 1, come to the front left hand corner of the grid. Then count inwards by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Count to the right by 3. 1, 2, 3. This is where we're going to start. Place a grey concrete on top of the starting point. To the right of the grey concrete, place 2 glass, 1, 2, then a grey concrete, 2 glass grey concrete. Then to the right of the grey concrete, place a glass pane, grey concrete, glass pane, then a glass block, glass pane, leave a gap, glass pane, then a glass block. Then place grey concrete to the right of the glass block, then 2 glass, grey concrete, 2 glass, grey concrete. To the right of the glass pane, place a grey concrete, 2 glass, grey concrete, then 2 glass, then a grey concrete. It should leave a gap of 3 here. If it does, then we have to extend this grey concrete to the right by 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. In which we can extend all the way until it is even and level with the grey concrete here. And if it does, then we can extend this to the front from where we started, which will create this foundation, a square, in which we can extend all these grey concretes up by 2 rows, like including the glass and the glass blocks, the glass panes, and so much more that we have to do. Okay, let's just do the grey concrete and the glass first. It will be easier if we place glass on the sides, because glass panes it will be really hard to place because it will be fiddly. But anyways, now it's easy to do this. You just have to extend all these. Then here, extend this grey concrete up by 2 rows. Then 2 glass panes, in which we can extend the grey concretes up by 2. This goes all the way to the sides. We will do the floor in part 2. Okay, but we will do the roof in part 1, which is this video, in which we can do this. And once we've finished all this, we may have to extend the entrance like an additional row like this. Then 2 glass, then a grey concrete, 2 glass, then a grey concrete. I think maybe if we extend these up by 1, I think it will look better. I know Wegmans it doesn't have like a second floor, but I'm just doing this so that it can look good. Just finish doing this. Then place 2 rows of grey concrete going up, in which we can do the same like this until it is even and level with the grey concrete for the glass panes or glass blocks or whatever you want to place. Then in which we can do the same. Oops, what am I doing? There we go. Just place all this. Okay. just finish this. Okay, perfect. Oops, because of my slippery hands. Just finish this. Okay, let's just do this quickly. Yeah, finish this, and then we can focus with our roof like this. And now that we have done it on the back side, we are done going to place grey concrete to the left side, which is this. Okay, one we forgot to do this as well. Hopefully I don't remember some mistakes. I don't think I can make mistakes in this video. Perfect. Now on top of the glass panes that you have for the entrance, we place 2 rows of red concrete, and this is where we are going to write Wegmans over here. The next will be like a canopy, which is spruce fence, then a spruce trapdoor like this. Very easy, and you just have to do the same to the right. On top of the last glass and first ones, we place spruce fence and a spruce trapdoor underneath it, and which we can place grey concrete in between the pillars for the glass panes. Even we can place this between the glass panes, that means the glass block pillar, which is this. Then we finish doing this. Okay, perfect. Then this. Oops, no. Yeah, I want to place this so fast that it can't take that much long time. Okay, now that we have placed strips of grey concrete in with, now we will finally place glass blocks, and this will create some natural light. Like it's also known as a skylight. Perfect. Now that we have placed glass in between the grey concretes, we are now going to focus on the pavement and car parkings. To use smooth stone, grey concrete, white concrete, oak leaves and flower. We are now going to place 3 rows of smooth stone in front of the build like so. Just finish doing this. Then just split in using smooth stone. Good. Then we just do this. Good. Hopefully this doesn't take too much time. Leading to in front of the glass panes in the entrance, we have to dig all the grass, and it should be 6 rows of smooth stone, even the grid as well. Then replace it using smooth stone like so. Perfect. Now Just have to do this for the smooth stone, like this. Oops, I accidentally destroyed the grass, but that's okay because we're going to place car parkings in front of the pavement. Like, let's just finish doing this. Okay, and all this as well. Okay, just finish it all this. We are nearly done. We are nearly done actually. Just the part 1, and after some time there will be part 2, which will be uploaded for 2 days, I think. Maybe if tomorrow, if possible, then I may have time. But first, let's just finish with a smooth stone pavement. There you go. Now we can finally make the pavement. Sorry, no, not the pavement. We already finished the pavement. We're making the car park spaces. You just have to destroy all the entire glass, in which, oh, I think I accidentally destroyed that thing. You'll just replace it using grass, in which, how much space we should leave? Let's see, maybe we can grey concrete, smooth stone, or maybe some more. Yeah, this will look better. Now we can place white concrete, then grey concrete leading all the way. Oops, no. Perfect. Hopefully this, I don't think this will take a lot of time. Okay. Then just finish doing this. And as I said, there is no need of the grass blocks at the end of this smooth stone. I mean, because we don't need to destroy it, because we're going to place flowers in it. Yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. Just do this. Maybe some more. Yeah, I think more will look better. In which we'll place 2 rows of poppies, like so. Then leaves. Maybe after some time we'll do that. Then grey concretes filling in between the white concretes. I don't think this will take that much of a time. In which we place 2 rows of poppies, like this, in which we can place oak leaves leading all the way in through the grid. And then after that, I think we are done. All we have to do is we have to make the signs. Okay, perfect. Can I just finish this? Okay, yep, perfect. Now we finish this, we are finally going to make the sign. Then after that, we are done with part 1, which will be loom, 7 black banners, white dye and black dye. Put the loom down, crack it open, put the black banner in, put the white dye in, make a triangle white dye at the bottom, grab it, put it in, remove the white dye, put black dye in, make the bunch of little triangles, that's what I call. Then we grab it, put it in, remove the black dye, put white dye, in which we have to place a vertical row of white dye on left, then a vertical row of white dye to the right. You have W. It may be easier if we shuffle all this. Perfect. Yep. Next is E. So a horizontal row of white dye on top, then grab it, put it in, horizontal row of white dye on bottom, then in the middle there a vertical row of white dye on the left. There you have E. Next is G. A vertical row of white dye to the left, then grab it, then put it in, remove the white dye, put black dye in, make the upper half of the black banner of black banner, a black die, then grab it, put it in, remove the black die, put white die, make a horizontal row of white die on the bottom, vertical row of white die on left, then a horizontal row of white die on top, which will give you G. Next is M. So a upside down triangle of white die on top, we'll grab it, put it in, remove the black die, put white die, make a bunch of little upside down triangles, then grab it, put it in, remove the black die, put white die, make a vertical row of white die on left, then on the right, which will give you M. Next is A. So a vertical row of white die to the right, that's what we had. Then to the left, horizontal row of white die on top, grab it, put it in, then a horizontal row of white die in the middle, there you have A. Next is N. So a vertical row of white die to the left, then on the right, a diagonal row of white die top left to bottom right, there you have N. Next is S. So we'll have a diagonal row of white die top left to bottom right, a horizontal row of white die on top, then on the bottom, there you have S. Now that we have done, we have Wegmans. So Wegmans should be placed on top of this overhanging red concrete. W-E-G-M-A-N-S. Wegmans. One, we may also place a trim of smooth coat stairs. Just have to finish this. Okay, let's just do this quickly. Okay, perfect. Then let's do this. Then to the back side. Okay. Then to the left side. And once you have it, you're done with your Wegmans. Now I will clear my inventory. We're going to take a closer look at our Wegmans. Okay, now this is what your Wegmans will look like once it has been 100% fully completed. And yep, I'm happy to say this. We now finished our part 1 of our Wegmans. Then next we'll do part 2, which is going to be the inside of our Wegmans. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And again, if you want to watch part 2, then link will be in the description below. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.